everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and check out my social medias, which are linked down below. As you can see from this title, I have dropped out of college. This isn't a decision that I wanted to have to make. It's not a decision that I wanted to do, but due to my knee injury, I felt that it was the only choice that I had. I kind of documented my thoughts throughout. I didn't film everything because it was quite a hard process for me, but I thought it's important to share that, like, my life isn't all 100%. I don't share everything with you guys, and this was something that was going on behind the scenes that I didn't share with that many people. So let's get into the clips that I filmed over the last few months. I'm making this because I need somewhere to air my thoughts. I don't know if this is ever going to go anywhere. Probably not. It's probably going to stay in my camera roll. Then I might be saying that it's online. I just don't know what to do right now. I have had the worst week. Literally, maybe the worst 2 weeks. Because I'm just stressing about my knee injury. Because I feel like the physio doesn't know, or she doesn't know what's wrong with it. No one knows what's wrong with it. It's healing, but it's not healing. I'm feeling pain in my other knee, and I don't know if that's actual pain or if my brain is just literally going crazy. And I am feeling like I'm wasting a lot of money, like I'm spending my grandma's inheritance to watch and cry and tap when I'm literally sitting there doing nothing. That was the nail on the head of the week. Yesterday I watched tap for the first time since before Christmas, and I sat and cried in tap. And I didn't tell anyone I was crying. I just sat and cried while everyone was tapping. I've just had like a long phone call with my mum and a chat with the wellbeing lady at college. And I just have basically my options. The only option that would be worth choosing is going. I can stay or I can go. I've written a few like pros and cons. I've got pros of staying, learning from like industry pros, get to be with my friends, I'm close to London for shows, like I have my own space, I get a free physio, free Bird audition, I get to stay at Bird. Cons, I'm spending a lot of money on only 5 lessons that I believe to be worthwhile, that I'm doing. I'm spending a lot of time by myself, which isn't always good. Waiting around lots with nothing to do. That's not fun. Feeling left out because I'm missing out on all the time that my friends are getting to spend with each other. I am feeling left out because I'm missing out. I'm missing out on dancing and having to watch lessons. And my pros and cons of coming home, like pros are I'm not constantly thinking about what I could have been doing, because I'm in a different environment. Access to maybe better healthcare stuff. Like I can go further afield because I've got a car, I've got my family to drive me places, whereas here I can't like get other healthcare really because it's not the safest coming back in the dark. Cons of coming home is like not having my own space and like having to go by rules again, like even being home over Christmas, that was a little bit there's obviously like others, they're kind of the same as staying, and my mum like gave me some questions to think about, like what's going to be financially best, what's going to be mentally best, where am I going to get the best lessons that I can do, as in, because obviously I can't dance, well, not really, what is my best options for healing, what's going to be the best socially. So it's just, at the moment I just feel so split. If you'd asked me yesterday during tap, I would have been like, yeah, I'm going home. But then asking me like 2 weeks ago, I would have been like, God, no. So I just feel so split on what to do. I've only told a couple people. Like, I've just sent a voice note to 2 people, and obviously I've talked to my mum and my dad and the lady at college. But I'm going home at the weekend, so I'm going to be able to talk to my mum and dad then. I'm seeing another physio as well, so I might get like a kind of a second opinion. It's annoying because I have got my MRI, and I thought getting my MRI would like solve all my problems, and it's just made me feel even more confused because my symptoms don't match the results. I feel like I'm all cried out. I'm overtired. I literally like cried in college today, but I haven't cried since I've come home, which is good. And yeah, I think I just need to leave it and not think about it for a few days, and then my gut is going to tell me what's right. I just feel so confused and just so like, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get a cup of tea and just close this and just forget about it for a few days until I figure out what I want to do. So I feel really strange. I don't want to cry. Today I did all the paperwork at college to leave. I don't want to cry in this video. So yeah, next week it will be my last day. I feel really weird because I met with the lady who does it all, and then I just went to ballet. I've only told a couple people because I just haven't found the right time to tell everyone else yet. I've got one more week. I don't know whether to just tell them in the group chat, or I just don't know when I'll find a good time to tell them. Sorry, look at my low box of biscuits. It took me a long time to come to this conclusion. I was so torn because I love the college so much, and I love the people, I love the teachers, but I know right now, me sitting there watching dance classes, not being able to fully participate in dance classes, not going to dance classes, isn't good for me mentally. And in order for me to heal my knee, my mental health needs to be okay. So I'm moving back home. Well, I'm gonna keep my room because I want to come back. And I've already arranged for one of my friends to come and stay, and like I don't want to have to miss out on those things just because I've had to drop out of a course. Sorry, I keep saying So next week I think my mum's gonna drive up and we're gonna bring some of my stuff back. I'm not sure what I want to do. I feel like my room at home I'm gonna have to change around. I just feel like I can't go back to what it was like before. I'm so used to living independently. I think that's going to be one of the hardest things, is going back to living at home. Like, as much as I love my family, I'm so used to doing everything on my terms, how I like things to be done. So that's going to be really strange to have like parents in charge. I thought I'd give you that update. There's a video now. I don't know when you'll see it, when I'm ready to share to the world, but I do think it's the right decision. Like, I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders since making this decision. It's just not necessarily the choice I would have wanted to do, because in an ideal world I would be dancing right now and I would be at college and it would all be fine, but it's not. And I think I did a psychic reading when I was home for the weekend, and one of the things she said, she was like, you've got a big decision to make over the next few days. She was like, don't rush into things, don't rush into anything. And she said, like, just really go through all of the options. And she also said, like, good things come to those who wait. Sometimes you need patience. And I think that is so true with the decision I've had to make. What I want right now, I might not get whether I stay at college or leave. And I think even if I can't audition this year, then I'll be glad that I left, because I haven't spent a lot of money on something that I wouldn't have even been able to audition for. And then if I can audition, then great. But if I can't audition at all this year, then I've got another year. And that's what I just have to think, like, the right things will come. And I do think that this is the right thing. I think, yeah, I don't know. I just keep thinking, at least I know, like, 3 years ago, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. And I feel like now I know what I want to do with my life, and I know that I'm going to work for it. And I'm going to be able to go home, get good physio, get stronger, and improve. I just don't want to go home. Yeah. So part of leaving is having to get a job. I can't just live at home for the next few months and not really have anything to do, so I need a job. As a family, we're all kind of planning to join a gym. I want to join a gym for group classes and swimming, because I don't think I'm really a gym goer. And I mean, at the moment I couldn't do a lot at the gym. There's some things I could do, but yeah, so on the train journey, I was just home for the weekend. I've just come back. I was just looking at some gyms and different options. There was one that was amazing, like, it was so nice, but it was so expensive. And I was like, whoa, what the hell? I mean, it's obviously because it's so nice. Anyway, I also found a few jobs that I was looking at maybe applying to, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for maybe an hour or so. So it is, oh my god, I'm really shiny. It's Thursday. So today I've just come back from college. I've only just got in and it's past. Oh god, can that not? Yeah, I've just got in from college and it's 10:30 and I finished at 9:45 and I was waiting at the bus stop. Usually the buses are like every few minutes and I didn't get on the bus until 15:15 and I was like, what the hell? Yeah, it was later than 15:15, it was like 17 minutes past. So I was like, okay. Anyway, today I need to spend a lot of time packing because I haven't packed a single thing and I'm leaving on Saturday. I'm going to struggle to pack because I don't have really things to put things in. Like when I moved in, I had so many boxes and bags and I don't have any of that. So I'm just gonna have to like make piles. My mum told me to eat out of the freezer this week and I can't really eat out of the freezer because I don't think I have any meals in the freezer. Well, I had one, but I've eaten it. So but I did have some uniced cupcakes. So I took them out yesterday. Actually, it was the day before, to defrost. And I made some icing up yesterday. So I've got 4 cupcakes to eat. I'm going to eat one today, one tomorrow. And then I'll save the last 2 for when my mum comes to pick me up. So yeah, but I have so much in the freezer that I just can't eat yet. Anyway, I'm going to eat one of my cupcakes now. And then I'm going to get packing. It's now 12 o'clock. I have procrastinated a lot. I have been getting some stuff done. I've had an outfit change because I was just thinking about what I needed to pack. So I will just quickly show you kind of what I've done. Okay, please ignore the mess. This is what I'm watching right now, if anyone's interested. I have emptied out the top 2 drawers of my desk and this drawer. So this is the stuff I'm going to need over the next few days. This is stuff that I just need to pack. I've got dirty washing in this suitcase. I basically just don't want to do any more washing while I'm here because I don't have a tumble dryer. So if I wash it today, the likelihood is that it's not going to be dry for Saturday morning because it's so cold. I'm just starting to pack this. So I'm popping jumpers in here. This is clothes that I'm selling, so watch out on my Depop. I've got my clothes ready for the next couple of days. Oh God. I also have this box in here that is full. Well, it's not fully filled, but if I fill it anymore, it's going to be too heavy and I'm not going to be able to lift it because it's really awkward because the lid doesn't actually stay secure, like it just lifts off. So it's a little bit later. I have packed some stuff up and I'm just like, I don't know, I feel like it's hitting me that I'm actually leaving. I don't know, I feel really, really strange. I don't know why the lighting is so, like, look at my eyes, like, what the hell? I don't know. I mean, it's in front of the window, but I often put my phone in front of the window. Anyway, I'm really, really cold and I just can't be bothered. I just don't really know what to pack now because I don't have anywhere to put anything. Lost in the heat of it all. I'm also just looking at my plants and I'm thinking, which ones do I want to bring with me? Definitely bringing my hanging one. And, oh, you can't even actually see, but there's a hanging plant on top of this. I'm going to bring that. I think I'm going to leave the one on my desk. I kind of want this one. Because I really like this one. And I think I might bring my... Thing is, though, I don't want to take everything out of this room and then come back and be like, oh, I wish I still had this stuff. And like, what about my llama? Can I leave him behind? I don't know, and I've got all my crystals that I need to bring. Oh my god, it's so cold. I hate this house because I turn the heating on and it just doesn't work. Well, it does work, but then it doesn't. And just like that, we've finished. Sorry, I had ballet. Look at my neck. Really strange. It was a hard day, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was trying to hold it together in acting. I did until right at the end when I spoke to my acting teacher and like said bye. And then the walk to our next class, I cried. Standing outside the next class, I cried. Then sitting inside before the class, I cried. Then talking to my contemporary teacher, I cried. And then I held it together until ballet, and then I cried at the end. And now I've just cried now. Like I'm like, after half term I'm not coming back and going to college. It's weird because I'm so sad to leave, but I know I've made the right decision because I feel so much better after making my decision. I just wish it could have been different, and I'm gonna miss just being at the college because I just love it. I just love it there. I don't know if anyone else has this, but this is blue. And whenever I'm sad, he's there. And like, I'm sure everyone had a teddy they slept with when they were little. He doesn't sleep in my bed anymore, but he is my go-to. Although he doesn't smell like home anymore. But he used to have a label here. He's also broken and he's been sewn up. And he used to look different. And actually, one of you who watches my videos has the same teddy as me. Looks a bit more happy than mine. But my auntie Roz, who's not actually my auntie, who's like my mum's best friend. Was it Auntie Roz? Yeah, it was Auntie Roz, I think, who got me Blue. But my whole family knows Blue. He has been everywhere. Apart from once I forgot him when I went on a holiday, so he stayed at home, so we had to buy a replacement. But yeah. I can't believe I've just filmed myself crying on the internet again. This isn't meant to happen. I'm just like sitting in my room. I don't know what to do. Should I watch the parakeets?
So it is now the 5th of March, and I think I left on the 12th of February, so it's been 3 weeks today. I feel like I still haven't quite I've come to terms with the fact that I've left, and I can say, like, my mental health is so much better for not being there and watching all the time. I just feel so much better in myself. I still haven't got a proper routine here and got everything sorted. I'm still looking for a job, but I have now joined the gym, still looking for singing and acting lessons, but I feel much more content, and I feel happy with my decision, and I feel like I'm in a much better place than I was, which is obviously so important. I have now had a full, like, kind of diagnosis, I guess. So I had a second MRI, I'm not sure if I said that, and the result is that I have chondromalacia, I want to say. Something to do with the softening of cartilage. When I bend my knee, so say this is my knee, when I bend it, the cartilage is meant to glide smoothly, whereas on me it's not. And it's kind of causing lots of irritation and stuff. I'm not really sure the reason it happened. We've been going through physio and, like, highlighting some of the muscles that are maybe weaker and that need strengthening. So that's what we've been doing. My physio is going to set me up with a gym plan as well. He's obviously given me other exercises I can do, and he does treatment on me when I go. So I just feel so much better to actually know that there is something wrong with me. I knew that there was obviously something wrong with my knee, but the fact that you couldn't physically see that there was anything was just stressing me out. So the fact that someone else said, no, I can see that there is this and it is this, and this is how long it's going to take to heal. Also, the fact that they said it usually takes 6 to 12 months to heal, can take more, makes me realise, okay, it's not healing slow. It just happens to be an injury that does take a while to heal. So that's kind of a positive and a negative. Like, it's going to take a while, but, like, it is going to heal. And yeah, sorry, I know I look a bit of a mess, honestly, although this hair clip is kind of cute. Yeah, you can probably see my room is a little bit different to how it used to be. If you're a long-term subscriber, you'll know that anyway. I've been trying to keep up to date with my Instagram. It's kind of gone off the rails these last 2 weeks. I've only been back 3 weeks, let's say, but this last week has been worse with me keeping up with it, just because I feel like I've had so much going on. I just have lost track of all time. And I think because at the moment things are just a bit weird, like I'm getting back into spending time with my family and not doing things when I usually would have. I'm forgetting to do things at certain times, and then I'm forgetting that people are in school and work, and I'm posting and I'm like, oh no, I shouldn't really post it then because it doesn't really work. So yeah, I will have some more videos coming, a few more updates about my life, things that I'm doing. Once I've got a job, I will obviously update you guys on that. I'm hoping to do some more of my fashion-y videos. I'm not going to talk about that in this, that's going to be in another video, but that is where I am. I think you can probably tell that I just feel so much better than I did. I was holding back the tears in this video. Like, when I was watching it back, I was like, oh my god, I'm literally crying on the internet. I was obviously crying a lot more. It just wasn't a good time for me. I love the college, like, with all my heart, so much, and I hope that one day I will be able to be back there doing the degree. It just wasn't the time for me right now, unfortunately, but the teachers were all so lovely about it. The wellbeing lady, she was just so nice, and all the teachers that I told and, like, was leaving, they were just so nice about it. And yeah, it's obviously not the decision I wanted to make. I want to be at Bird and dancing and singing and doing all that stuff. I just can't, unfortunately. But one day I will be there. I will be back at that school. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said at the beginning of the video, links to all my social medias are down below. My Instagram and TikTok I post quite regularly, so go follow me on there if you'd like to, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon with another video. Bye! Love you guys. Thanks for sticking around. I can't breathe without your